Schwarz Etienne kann bereits 5 eigene Werke vorweisen. Die Schweizer Manufaktur entwickelt sich kontinuierlich weiter. Über die Entwicklung und die Neuheit des Jahres und ihre technische Besonderheit spricht Watchtime.net mit Mauro Egermini. Please tell me something about the novelties of Schwarz Etienne.
So the novelties of this year, it's a tourbillon on the bridge with a small second retrograde. This means that we want to show now, we have the possibility with our movement to show how it works. Not to show only the hands moving, but also to show all the mechanism, you know. It's like a Houdini, you know, the magician who shows how it works. My father was an antique dealer. I was used to play with really complicated pocket watches, and the beauty in the pocket watches was that you were able to open the back and see all the mechanism. So my dream now is to give this possibility to the public, you know, and to our clients. This is the reason why we show everything.
What's so special about this movement?
First of all, that all the mechanism is linked directly with the tourbillon carriage. And we did a lot of research, and we have seen nobody doing that. We do that without taking any risk, because in terms of amplitude, if we go to the technician speaking, the amplitude move of less than 10 degrees. So the functioning of the watch, the reliability of the watch is absolutely not touched at all. So you can see that the energy comes from the tourbillon carriage and then went to the second hand by a lever, and under the second hand there is a spiral. The spiral is made in-house also, because we have another company which is called ETO Innovation, who produce that kind of components. So all the strategic components are produced inside house at Schwarz Etienne in La Chaux-de-Fonds. We decided to do a mix between techniques and value coming from the earth. So this particular watch, so the Tourbillon Petite Seconde Rétrograde, small retrograde second, has 3 days of power reserve. We have a micro rotor, which is something quite rare with the tourbillon. Tourbillon is under bridge with a link to the small retrograde second. So the value coming from the earth, we are talking about fine stones. So for example, on the gold version, we work with hematite specularit. So it's a fine stone, a rare fine stone coming from a mine in Russia, and the mine has been discovered 4 years ago. The particularity of this stone is that it seems to have crystal in it, and when you put it under the sun, it's a sweet mix between shiny and frozen stones, you know, so it's something really special.
Can you tell me something about this novelty?
In the steel version, we decided to work with aventurine, which is not a stone. This is a glass, but the story about how this adventure happened during the 18th century in Murano, near Venice, was something that's really touched my heart, you know, because first of all, my origins are Italian, and I come from the region of Venice. So this is the reason why we decided to work with that glass. So just a few words about the story. A glass blower let fall down the glass infusion on the floor, and in the floor we had particles of metals. And when the glass become dry, the particles were inside, and it gives that shiny effect. And the green color, which is really trendy this year, and the mix between the shiny parts, the green, and the story of Murano seduced me. So the philosophy at Schwarz Etienne is not only to work the inside of the watch with the movement, to work the look outside, but also to work beside the watch. We try always to work with the lining of the bracelet to match and to have the same color than the dials.